MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.
Life will change you.
Welcome, race fan. Tonight, the DJ Harris Designs Truck Series takes on Charlotte for as their season continues here. Only 8 races left in the season, 7 after tonight. We've got about 12 drivers in here right now. We're kind of hoping for a couple more drivers to enter here before they get to qualifying, but we'll see. A very fast guy there, Elijah Grassi, taking the pole here. Well, not the pole, but the top spot anyhow. But I got special guest in the booth with me here tonight, Jeff Dotson. Welcome, Jeff.
Yep, thank you, Rudy. It should be a fun race tonight with these guys, and it's Charlotte Trucks. What better combination than that?
Oh, I know it, man. Great job. You know, these guys are going to be doing out here. Short race, 75 laps, just kind of a quickie for these guys. And next week they go to Darlington, and Jordan just told me that they're probably only going to be doing about 60 laps there. So, because that's a tough track.
Yeah.
They had like 146 scheduled on there, but all right. Well, let's before we go too far here, let's run down through the points as they are right now. Now, these are points that are off of iRacing that Jordan told me to use. So, Kevin Moffitt is our points leader there with 158 points. Jordan Corrin 5 points behind him. Austin Edwards 29 points back. And Aaron Smith in 4th, 35 points behind. Darren Clement in 5th. 39 points back. Lucas Cram 6th, 49 points behind. Caden Atkins, I guess it is. 7th place, 51 points back. Logan Clamp at 8th, 78 points behind. Andrew Jump in 9th, 83 points back. And round out the top 10, Zach Probst, 85 points behind the leader in 10th place. Elijah Gracia comes in here 11th. Daryl Harris 12th. J.R. Hager will be 13th. Joseph Schleiss will be 14th. Lance Simon, I guess it is, 15th. Derek Newsom 16th. Jason Jacoby 17th. Dalton Williamson 18th. And Evan Kelsey 19th. And Jacob May will be, that is your top 20 in points. So, very good. Well, as you can check out the Blazing Pedals will be coming up here later on tonight, right here on MaxSpeedTV. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the SRA Gen 6 Series and the OP Racing Xfinity Series. That's live right here tomorrow night on MaxSpeedTV. So make sure you mark that on your calendar and be here tomorrow night. All right, we got coming down to a minute left here before qualifying. And we've got about 13 drivers in here, looks like. Could be a nice sized field here to knock 75 laps out pretty quick, Jeff.
Yep, I really will.
Uh-oh, somebody going, Taylor Fry going to the infield. He's going to do a little.
I saw that.
He's going to do a little infield racing, I guess. All right, folks, we're going to step away and play the national anthem. We'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Lots of racing to coming up.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the
All right, we're back, folks, and waiting on the first round of qualifying times to come in here. So as we get things set up here, we're getting ready for some great racing here tonight. I always look at Charlotte kind of like a I don't know what I want to say. I'm not sure what the word is for it, but kind of like the go-to place here for good racing.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people like this track. We were all here and started on this track. From when day one when we started.
Yeah.
So everybody has a lot of time in on this track and knows this track very well. Starting out with the street stocks and going up through, and now they've got the road course on here, and they use that a lot. A lot of drivers use that, and soon to be having the Roval.
Yeah, I saw the updated configuration of the Roval was going to be free of charge coming up soon. And another cool track that's going to be free of charge is Tsukuba Circuit in Japan. Now, I've raced on that track in other simulations, and that's a fantastic little racetrack. I mean, it's a small little road course. It's kind of narrow in some spots, and it's a real fun track, and I can't wait for it to come to the iRacing service. I think it's going to be really fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we've got, 11 qualifiers right now. Jason Jacoby coming around here. Now, he's usually pretty quick, but that was not a very impressive time. Third on the list. He's usually pretty quick, so could be it's a little slick out there. I forgot to even look at the temperatures real quick here. Let's take a look at that. Oh man, it's ice cold. 68 degree air temperature, 68 degree track temperature.
Wow.
Oh wow. Pit road speed 50 mile an hour. Tire window 40 to 50 laps, and I think the fuel window is right around 45 to 55, right along in there. So they will have to stop one time for fuel anyhow. So, and my guess is that probably most of the guys will probably kind of split that time in half. The laps in half, probably pit around lap 37, 38, somewhere along in there, and cut it in half.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
I think you're right about that.
Hey, Skittles. Skittles in chat.
Awesome.
Let's see. Ken, how you doing? Jonathan, or Joshua, excuse me. Good to see everybody in chat there. Keith putting in his 2 cents. How you doing, Keith? He's going to have a broadcast here in a little while. So, looks like pretty much everybody's put in a time that is going to take a time. 11 qualifiers, only 3 that did not qualify. Caden Atkins, Daryl Harris, and Timothy Madonna did not take a time. All right, so that's going to pretty much wrap up qualifying. And like I said, small field here tonight.
Yep.
14 drivers. So fewer cautions that way, Jeff.
Yeah, it really, truly would be that way, yeah. With less amount of drivers, fewer cautions, yeah. But I technically have seen some races where it was only a 10 vehicle field, and they still had a lot. So
sure.
Anything's possible, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's run down through the starting grid here. The MaxSpeedTV starting grid. Elijah Gracia with the pole. Congratulations to him with a 29.426. Congratulations. William Kruska. Oh, I haven't seen William in a while. He's going to be in here tonight. He'll start on the outside of the front row there in second place. Row 2, Jason Jacoby taking third. Liam Sheen in fourth. In row 3, Joseph Schleiss, I guess it is, starting fifth. Taylor Fry, sixth. In row 4, Andrew Jump and Jordan Corrin. In row 5, Daniel Dye and Kevin Moffitt. In row 6, we got Austin Edwards and Caden Atkins. Timothy Madonna and Daryl Harris in row 7. I think that was it, yep. So, all right, short field, but should be some good racing out here tonight.
Yeah.
William Kruska taking second place there. That's pretty awesome. Waiting for Elijah to grid up here. He has not gridded yet. There he is, taking the grid. All right, looks like we're getting ready to roll out. Here we go. 75 laps. Make sure everybody's name is showing up on here. Looks like it. And I'd like to give a shout out to Charles Wooten for the work he did on my overlays yesterday. Thank you so much, Charles. You did a phenomenal job. I checked everything out. Everything seems to be working great. So thank you so much for what you did yesterday. You know what you did, and thank you. I appreciate that. All right, here we go, Jeff. We're about ready to kick this thing off.
Yes, sir.
Going to be coming out of turn 4 here. Pace car's going to dive onto pit road. Here we go. Pace car's in. Elijah Gracia holding them back here. Green is out. We're underway here for the DJ Harris Designs Truck Series. A little slow getting that out, wasn't I? DJ Harris Designs Truck Series. There, thank you. Kruska falling back just a little. Liam Sheen in 4th place. I guess I better give you guys some volume here. Huh? I don't have much volume on these. There we go. All right, very good. Andrew Jump into 6th. Not a whole lot to talk about up here right now because these guys are trying to get up the speed, get things sorted out. Kruska still hanging on to 3rd, just ahead of Liam Sheen. What's going on in the back there, Jeff?
Yeah, just kind of looking back through here. Andrew's still battling there with Taylor Fry. I think, no, that was Daniel Dye, I believe, yeah. And we've got Austin, I think, yeah, Jordan. I don't want to botch his last name. Did you say it was Corn?
Yeah. Corn,
okay. Jordan Corn just picked up Austin Edwards. So there's a little bit of passing in the back, but kind of like up front, not much.
Oh, yeah. They're kind of holding everybody's. Well, we had one that did not start, Caden Atkins. He did not start the race. But we may have a pass for the lead here. Jason Jacoby to the inside, and he takes over the point there from Elijah Gracia.
Yeah, he will lead that lap, so Jacoby takes the lead here.
Yes, sir.
Gracia not giving up just yet. He's battling back on the high side here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good battle between them two. Pretty much evenly matched right now, the way it looks. These cold temperatures, boy, that's making them trucks just stick right on the track, you know.
It is, yeah.
I'll tell you, Elijah's not giving up too awful easily right there. He is staying right with them.
Yes, he is.
Trying to make something happen there. Kruska watching this out his windshield.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is the kind of night right here that this would be fun to race, you know?
It would be, yes.
And Elijah leads that lap. Wow. Yeah, it'd be fun to race because, you know, I remember back in the day, Jeff, when, man, we used to run trucks here a lot, and, man, we had setups that you could just flat-foot it around here.
Yeah, you really could.
We had setups that we could flat-foot at Atlanta. I've done 52 laps at Atlanta flat-foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, You used to be able to do that in a lot of vehicles at the mile-and-a-half tracks, but it just seems like over the years where iRacing's tried to get the trucks and the Cup cars, Xfinity cars, kind of feel more close to the real thing. It kind of seems like they've kind of gotten off of that path a little bit. And,
sure.
It's kind of hurts the performance of these vehicles on here.
Oh, sure. Well, I'll tell you what, Elijah and Jason are putting on a heck of a show up there in the front. You can check out Jason Jacoby's YouTube channel. He's probably live streaming right now, and he has quite the setup too. We were just talking about that a little bit ago. Man, he's got the fire suit, and he goes all in. But Gracia going to pull back ahead of Jason Jacoby. Jacoby's still there, but he's not. I don't know, man. He's losing a little bit of ground. And but yeah, he goes all in. But you can check out his channel at J Jacoby 88 on YouTube. Look up J Jacoby 88. Matter of fact, if you get down, I can show you here. We'll get down here close to his truck. You can probably see it on the back of his truck there. Yeah, there you go. J Jacoby 88. That's Jason Jacoby's YouTube channel. He covers a lot of his own racing. Here comes William Kruska looking to the inside of Jason Jacoby. Catches that apron a little bit. Man, the four up front here pulling away a little bit. Liam Sheen. Gosh, I didn't realize Liam was that.
Oh, we got a caution.
Oh, yes, we do. Daniel Dye. Let's go see what happened here. Wow. All right, let's go see what happened. This could have been pretty treacherous. I got him coming down the backstretch here. Now, he was running up toward about mid-pack. See what happens. They're coming out of turn 4, I think, is about where it happened. Looks like, yeah, he got into the wall, and wow, he did a good job of keeping it off of everybody. Oh, my gosh. Somebody did get a little piece of him there, but I'll tell you what, he did a good job of keeping it off the wall. No damage, but he's going to go to the back of the field. So Elijah probably going to bring everybody to pit road here, Jeff, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Jacob, I didn't see you in chat there. Hello? Yep, they're all coming to pit road. That long trip down pit road. 50 miles an hour. Elijah brings them into his pit stall. Oh, somebody out early. Austin Edwards. Yeah, Austin Edwards out first. Looks like he may have just done a, he might have just done a fuel stop. I'm not really sure. He was only in the pit stall 5.9 seconds. But we did have one stay out, Joseph Schlieff. So who's going to be our first victim here? See if we can talk to, how about we talk to, let's talk to Joseph Schlieff. Joseph, you got a copy? Joseph.
Yeah?
Yeah, tell us about the call there to stay out, brother.
I don't know, I just, thought, I really don't know.
Stay out to get a bonus point, maybe, or just to get some...
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, how's the truck feeling out there? Because everything seems to be pretty cool temperatures tonight.
It's going, you know. I'm just trying to ride around. I was in 7th when the caution came out.
Yeah? Well, I like the truck, man. Nice looking paint job on the truck. That's pretty cool. Well, nice talking with you, Joseph. Good luck out there, man, and we'll wish you the best.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Yep. Talkative chap, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. But yeah, this should be now that they're going to be back under green here, and he stays out. He did not come down to pit road that time. He could have, but now if he comes down, he's going to be penalized, and we'll be at the back of the field. Well, regardless, he would be at the back of the field, right? So
yeah.
Daryl Harris takes his truck behind the wall, so we're down to 12 drivers left in the race now. And Kruska at the back of the field. Interesting. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, later tonight is the Blazing Pedals. There'll be the K&N cars. Not really sure what track they're at tonight, but great racing there. So that'll be covered by Chris Legoo, part of the team here, and I believe Keith Martinson going to be helping him in the booth. Rick Hammond hurt his back today, so he will not be on the call tonight. So Keith Martinson filling in for him. We'll get him going this time, Jeff.
Yep, will do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. And there's the green flag. We're back underway here in Charlotte. And a good start there for Joseph Sleece there. And looks like Austin Edwards on the outside. Didn't really quite have the restart he wanted, but I think he's going to be able to regroup here and get up here and start racing Joseph.
Andrew Gracia to the inside of Jason Jacoby. And boy, them two have been battling. And now they've got some guys up front here. It looks like Joseph taking it down low. He's keeping it down low. And drifts up the hill. Puts Austin Edwards into the wall. Oh my gosh, it stacks them up. No caution though.
Yeah, and a good thing is none of them spun out, so they'll keep their trucks going. But man, Austin Edwards is going to lose a ton of positions.
He sure is. And man, that I could see that coming just as it happened. Taylor Fry into third. Elijah seems like he's on the mission here tonight to lead the most laps, but man, I'm telling you what, Jason Jacoby's making them on us here.
Yes, he is.
Right along here with Jason Jacoby, you can see just how close he is there to Elijah Gracia. Elijah, man, what a run for him tonight.
Yes, sir.
Doing a good job keeping it out front there. Where the heck is my camera? There we go. Thank you. Couldn't find my camera. All right, Jordan Corrin started 8th place. He's got himself up to 4th. He did get around Liam Sheen there on that pit stop. So Liam, which was very fast up there with the front guys, running in 4th there earlier before that caution, now finds himself back a little ways. But we got a battle up front here between Elijah Gracia and Jason Jacoby. This is turning really, really hot right now. These guys are really racing each other hard. All right, Jacoby gets a good run off of turn 4.
Yes, he does.
Side by side. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I don't know.
There's about contact right there, but they kept it off of each other.
Yeah, and Jacoby still has not cleared Elijah yet, man. And finally he does. Now Elijah tries to take a look there like he was going to try the crossover, but... And here he goes into turn 3. He's going to try the crossover. Not going to happen, though.
Nope.
Man, I'm telling you, that was some good racing right there between those two.
Oh, it was.
Woo! Well, these guys have picked up the pace back here. Taylor Fry, Jordan Corn, and Liam Sheen. These guys battling for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. A little ways back to Andrew Jump and William Kruska. Now, Kruska started 2nd on the outside of the front row. Was up there battling for quite a while. Was inside that top 4. Now he finds himself mired back in 7th. Daniel Dye brought out that caution there a little while ago, but he didn't hit anything. Running in 8th. And Joseph Schlieff was out there and led 4 laps, but stayed out on them older tires, and it could be showing a little bit of signs of slowing him up a little bit right now, Jeff.
Could be.
All right, very good. Very good. Kevin Moffitt, I was watching him back there. He's in 11th. He's actually lost a position since the start of the race, running the Dirt Vision truck. And at the back of the field, Austin Edwards. Everybody's still on the lead lap, though. That's a good thing. That's what we like to see. Yes, sir, Elijah. Gotta love that truck, yeah. Yeah, him and his pretty girls on there, I guess. Taylor Fry, man, he's got a mirror full of Jordan Corn. Here comes Jordan looking to the inside, maybe, but he opens up that upper line, and Liam Sheen almost sticks his nose in that upper line, and that could be a problem.
Could be. I mean, because he was really good on that high side. If he gets somebody else up there racing, he won't be able to. He'll have to try to change lanes, and I don't know if that'll work out. He'll have to really, really learn to kind of race down there where he hasn't been, and that dirty stuff is kind of for him, as I would say. I mean, the track's not dirty. I'm just saying, since he hasn't ran down there the most, it'd be more dirty for him than it would be anybody else.
And you don't want to catch that. The worst thing to do right there is to catch that white line, you know, because...
Oh, of course not.
Now, if you can ride on it, it will help you turn. But if you get that tire the least little bit below it, your history.
Yeah, I just seen the 52 of Liam Sheen there. He did get his tires below it. Somehow, he kept that truck straight.
Well, that let William Kruska catch up to him.
He did lose ground on that happening, so yeah. Oh, it looks like Williams has gotten the wall there a little bit off turn 4, and that allowed Andrew to close up on him there.
And Jordan Corn got into the wall, almost got into the wall, and they're rubbing fenders here.
Yeah, these guys in this group right here, Jordan, Liam, William, Andrew, they're all just battling hard right now, and each other about getting into the wall. Well, a couple of them did get in the wall.
Yeah, well, we're seeing it right now. Kruska falls in behind Jordan Corn. But Liam Sheen did complete that pass on Corn. Good racing there. Jason Jacoby putting a little distance there on Elijah Gracia now. About 0.6 of a second back to him. So that's not a whole lot, but enough. Well, that's the way I'm putting it, Jacob. The pretty girls on the side of his truck. That's the way I'm putting it. And Kruska around, trying to get around the outside here. And he's going to complete the pass on Liam Sheen. Goes into 4th. Wow, he just drove around the outside of him, Jeff.
Yes, he did.
Very good. Well, that's kind of giving Taylor Fry a little bit of a pull away here now. He's got some breathing room on William Kruska. And now he can just kind of concentrate on his line, running about 1.3 seconds behind the... Or, I'm sorry, 2.3 seconds behind the leader right now. And Jason Jacoby just checked out on Elijah Gracia. He's out to a full second. Full second lead over second place. All right, man. You guys are really running well out here right now. Everybody seems to be dialed in pretty good. Now, Joseph Schließ goes to the back of the field. He's feeling that old tires right now.
Yes, he is. You can really tell.
He's a lap down, so I think he might have pitted there. Matter of fact, yes, he did. He did pit. That's how he went a lap down. We missed that. But now at least he's got 4 fresh tires on it, and he'll be able to run. But he's got the leader creeping up on him here.
Yeah, if he really wants to do anything, he's going to need a caution.
Yep. 1.3 seconds back to Elijah Gracia. And about another 1.4 back to Taylor Fry. And Taylor's starting to get company here. William Kruska has closed up on Taylor Fry. William's been pretty fast.
He has. I mean, he's really been doing good.
Well, pretty quiet right now. Liam Sheen just barely staying ahead of Jordan Korn. And they're coming up on Kruska there. Oh, man. Liam Sheen had to lift a little bit, or he would have got right into the back of William Kruska. And we're coming up on the halfway mark here in about another 5 laps here. We'll be at the halfway mark already. We've had 1 caution. Wow, Liam Sheen took it way down there on the bottom below that white line. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but oh, and Jordan Korn caught the grass in the front stretch.
Yes, he did. That is not something you want to do.
No, boy, that really upsets the truck.
It does.
And it gets dirt on the tires. And
the trucks, though, are a little bit more durable than what the Cup cars are. If you get those Cup cars in that grass here, you might as well just kiss your car goodbye because it's going to spin out on you. But these trucks, you can kind of hold them a little bit better.
Yep. Well, Jacoby checking out. Out there to almost 1.5 second lead now.
Yep, as we always say, he's moving on to the next race.
Yeah. No kidding. Looking from Elijah up there, that's 1.5 seconds up to the leader right now.
Yes, sir.
Elijah led 13 laps earlier.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Oh, my.
Looks like it's been admin thrown here.
Okay.
There was an incident or what really happened there?
I don't know. That was kind of weird. Yeah, nobody wrecked. I'm not showing anybody that wrecked out there. So
yeah, I'm not either.
I wonder if it's a stage. Because, you know, run up and ask him if it is a stage. Sometimes they have them and don't tell me.
All right, we'll do.
All right, here they come down pit road.
Yes, it is a stage.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. Okay. I'll say he didn't tell me about the stages. Let's see. And that was pretty good time too, right, for Joseph Schließ because he just went a lap down. Now he's going to be able to get back on the lead lap. Oh, 52 of Liam Sheen had to back up in it, and he's still not able to get in his pit stall square. Oh, that's going to be so costly for him. And it's a drag race off a pit road, and it looks like Jason Jacoby barely gets out ahead of Elijah Gracia, but Jordan Korn, he stays out the lead lap. And, rightfully so, because, he's second place in the points, only 1 point or 5 points behind Kevin Moffitt. And Kevin is clear back in 10th. So, if he can get a bonus point here and finish well tonight, he may take over the points lead next week.
He may just do that.
He's got a lap led now. Now he can come to pit road, and that'll give the lead back up to Jason Jacoby. So, well, let's see if we can talk to Andrew, let's talk to Andrew here real quick.
Yeah, quit this
All
series.
right. Andrew, you got a copy? Andrew Jones.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry about dragging you up here mid-conversation, brother, but I don't know if you guys were talking up there. Well, how's the truck running for you tonight? You're kind of back in the field a ways.
Oh, it's going all right. I'm just kind of riding around, seeing what's going to happen here and waiting for the time to run out and not ruin my truck. Although, somebody's trying to have some fun here, so we'll see.
Okay. well, that's what it's all about, ain't it? Out there having fun, but...
Yeah, well, sitting on pit road, so... A little pit road incident you might have just seen or might not have.
I did not. What happened?
Oh, apparently, the 43 car thought I was going a little slow and decided to rear end me.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's a disagreement, I guess, because I'm pretty sure I was sitting right at 50, but apparently he says I was doing 42.
Okay,
well
welcome
to netcode.
Now that you've got the first half of the race out of the way, what do we expect out of you for the second half?
Well, hopefully I can make a little headway up here in the front. Who knows? Have to see how it goes, man. I can only hope to get a little higher than I am now. I think I've got a good handle on how to run the track. Got home a little late. Got a few practice laps in, but I got a few more laps now, so it'll be a little better, hopefully.
All right, brother. Well, we're going to let you go. Stay focused and bring home a good finisher tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Going to be restarting in the 9th place, but Jason Jacoby does retake the lead here. Lights are out. Everybody knows what that means. We're going green next time by.
Exactly.
And the laps are starting to, we're in the second half here, so the laps are going to start going a lot quicker now. And boy, with that nice green flag run, that was pretty cool.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, one caution here tonight so far. And Jason Jacoby's got to be loving it out there with him and Elijah racing it up as hard as they were racing.
Yeah.
And he's got to be loving it right now with being in the lead.
So we've had one caution and a stage caution. So, I mean, we usually don't count the stage caution. So Rudy is right with his one caution being happening here tonight. But we didn't know that this was going to be a stage, but I did find out that this is the only stage, so they will run it from here out. Very
good, very good. Yeah, I didn't know. Jordan didn't tell me there were stages. All right, here we go. Pace car's in. Jason Jacoby hits the live pedal. Green is out, and we're back underway. Kind of jumping a little bit there on Elijah. Elijah sleeping at the wheel. William Kruska now in third. Good run there. Daniel Dye, man, what a reprieve for him. He needed this because he had spun out there, brought out that first caution, and now he finds himself right back up into the mix of things here. 4th place for him. We got a battle here between Taylor Fry and Liam Sheen. Both of them have been extremely fast here tonight. Taylor Fry may be taking a look on the inside of Daniel Dye here going into 1. I don't know. We'll have to see. He did get a good run off of turn 4. They got them new tires on them, Jeff, and boy, they're like rocket ships out there for a little while.
Yeah, they are. Just for a little bit, though. After that first couple of laps, your tires really start to degrade, and you can really feel them.
Yep. Well, what do you think? It's a time for a little crank it up, don't you?
Let's do it.
All right. We'll crank it up there. I'm sure you guys enjoy that. I do. It's always fun. Down the back stretch. And Taylor Fry still running very well here. Liam Sheen in 6th place, but out front, Jason Jacoby with about a half a second lead over Elijah Gracia right now. And Elijah's got a mirror full of William Kruska.
You can say that again.
Wow, I didn't realize they were that close.
Yeah.
Not able to do it just yet. Keep taking a look there, but Kruska seems to have a pretty fast truck tonight, so I definitely want to keep an eye out for him.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean he's really showing that he's got the power to come up here. So definitely keep an eye on him. If you see him closing up the gap here on Elijah Gracia, but man, I think Jason Jacoby here, he's just pulled out on these guys, and they're going to have a lot of work to do if they want to catch him.
Oh sure, yeah. They've got to find some more speed somewhere. We're down under 30 laps to go here. Time's running out. Laps are winding down. These short races are pretty cool. I like these short races. You know, I always said, and I know this isn't the way you want to think about it, but I always said, you know, boy, if you couldn't decide a race in 30 laps, what's the sense? You know, but yeah. I know that's not the fun of it because, you know, pit stops and everything come into play like that, and it can make a driver think about, you know, when he's got to come to pit road like that, he can make a mistake, and you know, you can win or lose it on pit road. And most of the time, that's what we see happen. There is, we've seen Andrew Jump had to back up in the pit stall there earlier. You know, or I'm sorry, that wasn't him. That was Liam Sheen had to back up. Yeah, so that was very costly for him. And right now, that put him clearing the back of the field.
Yeah.
So you know that it does kind of hurt you. You know, now he
does.
I just don't know if there's enough laps for him to get up there. He's 8 seconds behind the leader right now, and he's got nobody to draft with, nobody to work with. He does have a little bit of damage on the truck, but yeah. Timothy Donna quietly riding in 11th place, started 13th. But back up front, Jason Jacoby putting on a clinic here today. He's got coming into the line here will be 32 laps led.
That's actually a lot for this race.
Yes, sir. Elijah Grossi has got 13. I think those have been the only two leaders, except for a couple of onesies staying out there. Jordan Corn stayed out for a little bit. Joseph Schlese stayed out for 4 laps on older tires, but didn't last long out there. You know, those are the kinds of you know, thought process that goes in the driver's mind, you know, when you're thinking about things out there. I could stay out and get a bonus point, and if you miss pit road coming around the second time, then the third time you're kind of penalized. You have to start at the back of the field, and you know, you would be there anyhow, but pit road is closed and you have to come in. So, but let's see if we'll keep an eye on this battle here between Elijah Grossi and William Kruska, because this is starting to heat up here. Kruska did get a pretty good run that time off of turn 2. Let's see what he does going into 3. Elijah keeps him pinned down there a little bit. Gives him plenty of room now. And Kruska's going to complete the pass on Elijah Gracia.
Wow.
Yeah, Elijah come up and gave him a little bumper action there. He says, yeah, a little more.
Yep. And Elijah's not going to give up that easy. You've seen him try to battle back there, but he had to back out of it, and he's going to wait a little bit here to see what he can do to get around William.
Very good racing between those two. That was a very clean pass by William Kruska. So that's the highest we've seen William today. He started second, but he kind of drifted back there at the beginning of the race and got back in about 4th and hung there between 3rd and 4th for quite a while. Now he's back up into 2nd, so he's back where he wants to be. Andrew Jump in 6th, and we got a caution. That is, if I can catch up with him here, Austin Edwards going around. Oh my, let's go see what happened to Austin Edwards. I see he's racing really hard here with a couple or another driver, so let's see what happens. Racing pretty hard with Jordan Corrin. Matter of fact. Oh, Jordan gets pretty tight right there. Comes up the hill, and that's going to put Austin Edwards right into the wall. Oh, man. He almost had it saved, though, but here comes the 25, and the 25 piles them into the back there. Joseph Schließ. Now, two of them are going to have serious damage. I think probably Joseph's going to have a lot more. That front-end damage is going to hurt him a lot more than Austin Edwards' tail damage, I think.
Yeah.
Although, Austin is smoking now. Oh, my. Joseph smoking? No, he's not. Oh,
nope.
Man. Well, leader bringing everybody to pit road. Well, this is what, the second caution of the race, and we got 20 to go?
Yeah.
Man, this is great racing here. I watched these guys here a few weeks ago. Well, as a matter of fact, more than a few weeks ago, but I did one of their races here a while back, okay? And, man, it was some good racing. Oh, my. Guys really raced hard, you know?
Yeah, they have been here tonight, too.
Yeah. Well, Jacoby out first. No, William Kruska out first. Wow, nice pit stop by William. Well, he's not in TeamSpeak for us to talk to, so how about let's get Jason Jacoby up here. You want to talk to him?
Sure.
There he is.
All right, Jason, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I gotcha.
Well, Jason, tell us how that number 1 truck out there feels tonight, and you've been dominant out there so far. You've been racing around with William Kruska there and Elijah Gracia, but those guys are, well, they just got in a crash under caution, but well, before that happened, they've been racing you pretty hard, but you kind of got a little bit of a 1-second lead on them there. So tell us how that truck's been feeling out there and how it was racing with those two.
Yes, sir, it feels really good. The truck setup that they provided, it handles really well. I like how it feels, and it's been good racing with these guys, and I'm looking forward to. I'm actually glad I lost the race off pit road because that makes for some more exciting racing. Gonna try to get by William here and see what happens, but very glad to be here. Thank you guys for the broadcast.
Oh, always. Well, what was your thoughts coming into tonight's race, Jason? You started third, and you've been running most of the laps up front, so what's your thoughts on that?
You know, I was very optimistic coming in this race because this track suits me really well. Kind of had a knack for it. One of my best tracks in iRacing. So got lucky that we're running here tonight. Almost missed the race, kinda. Was back in Athens with my lovely girlfriend Mackenzie, and almost missed the race though. Getting over here, and I'm just very happy to make it. I want to shout out to everyone watching, and I want to say also too, we're coming to 1 to green. They delayed the green flag. If anyone is looking to join a league, this is it, man. Sunday nights, registration is open. So everyone sign up to DJ Harris Designs Truck Series. If you want to race with us on Sunday nights, it's wide open. And if you need a computer to do so, if you don't have iRacing yet, check out my channel, youtube.com/jjacoby88. And my sponsor who does computers guarantees the absolute lowest price you can buy a computer for. So that's pretty much it for here.
Awesome. All right, Jason, Wilt, thanks for talking with us here, and good luck in the rest of the race.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, Kruska out front leading his first laps of the race. He's been really quick. So
yes, he has.
Jason might have his hands full. All right, looks like a lap car there of Liam Sheen. He gets his lap back. So everybody will be back on the lead lap. I think that's right. Pretty sure. Oh, he's got a long ways to go around here to get caught up to the back of the field. I don't know if he probably isn't going to make that in time. I don't know. We'll see. Get him going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road, and there's the green flag. We're back on our way here at Charlotte, and wow, a good restart there for William Kruska. He just done exactly what he needed to do, and he just hit that gas pedal right there and then once that pace car pulled off. and that got a good jump on Jason Jacoby.
You bet. Yeah, you bet. Taylor Fry, man, I'll tell you what, I've been watching him. He is extremely fast, too. Now, with Jordan Corrin right behind him, Jordan second in the points, and looking to take over the point lead possibly here tonight from Kevin Moffitt. But Moffitt is back here in 6th place now. He's got himself up almost into the top 5 right now. So the only difference is a couple of positions between him and Jordan has led laps. Kevin is not. And boy, look at this pack here behind him. Oh my gosh. What a pack of wolves back here. Joseph Schlieff back on the lead lap. Timothy Madonna. Elijah Gracia and Austin Edwards. Holy smokes. And Daniel Dye. Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy smokes. Elijah's trying to work his way through that pack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see what happened there under caution there, but somehow he got caught up in something there and got spun out or something under caution, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, something happened there, but anyhow. Oh, bouncing off of the 42. Kevin Moffitt, that's our points leader, and oh my gosh, he just can't get off of that wall, and he goes to the back of the field. Jacoby. To the inside of the leader here, William Kruska.
I tell you, these two have been battling up pretty hard, and they're still going at it. Oh, man. Jacoby just hit that apron a little bit, got the truck loose, but you can see how well he was quick to save that truck, and he's still side by side with Kruska.
Yep, 13 to go, folks. With these two up here racing, anything could happen. Yeah. I don't know. Kruska's not going to give up that position too awful easily here. Jacoby just needs to clear him if he can do it, but Kruska comes back on the outside, retakes the lead.
Yeah, Kruska and Jacoby here, man, they're just racing hard with one another here. Man, they're just not giving up. They've been side by side for the last couple laps here. But, man, I think Kruska's going to get him here at the line. Yep. Yeah, and he actually cleared him.
Yep, Jacoby going to stay in second for now. I think he might cool those tires off and try again. But Taylor Fry, again, with a mirror full of Jordan Corrin, with only 12 laps to go here at Charlotte, folks. This is getting to be pretty good stuff right now. Andrew Jump in 5th. Elijah Gracia has worked himself back into 6th place here, but he is 2.5 seconds from the leader right now. So, man, he better get on that loud pedal, Jeff.
Yeah, he better.
I don't know if Jacoby's got anything for Kruska or not, but we're about to find out because it's going to be 10 to go next time by, and if he's going to make his move, he's got to do it.
He's going to have to.
Getting that big run here, he's kind of pretty much pushing Kruska down the backstretch. He's going to have to do like he did earlier on Elijah. He's going to have to probably try to get that big run off of turn 4. He was very good coming off of 4 there earlier when he was battling with Elijah. And that's where he actually got the run and cleared Elijah. It was the only place he could do it. Because it seemed like Elijah was very fast in 1 and 2, but he could get that run off of turn 4. So that's probably what he's doing right now. He's probably setting up Kruska. And Kruska knows it. He knows, he knows that he's being set up right now. He knows just exactly what Jason Jacoby's doing, riding behind him. These guys are racers, so they pretty much know what the guy behind him is planning up and what's going through his thought process right now. So Jacoby sitting there working over every scenario, everything he could possibly do to get by William Kruska right now, but Kruska just on rails just as well as Jason Jacoby. I'll tell you what, Taylor Fry's hanging on to the 3rd spot. He's doing excellent here.
Yes, he is.
Gracia still trying to reel in Andrew Jump. He wants that top 5. He led 13 laps earlier and has not been able to get back to the front since then.
No, we got Andrew Jump here trying to catch up Jordan Corrin, and Corrin's trying to get around Fry.
that's heating up. So is the front here. Jacoby knows time is running out.
And there goes Jason Jacoby looking to the inside of William Kruska.
Oh.
I don't know. He backed off. He's not going to do it right yet. He's going to just let him have it for right now. I'm like, I'll get you when it's time, because I'm pretty sure Jason just has a plan, and he's going to wait until the last couple of laps to really put it into action.
I believe he runs VR too, and VR, man, I think is really the ticket for you to run well. Kind of immerses you into the realism of this, and a lot of guys I know a lot of guys that run VR, and they say that it's just totally, altogether different running VR than it is out there just running, 3 screens, like most guys do.
3 screens are static. You have to technically really move your head to look at the screen, and then you're kind of well, I can't really kind of see out of the one screen too well now as I've moved my head. Well, the VR, you're moving your head, but your screen is like you're driving a real thing because the screen moves. So, there's no little because when you got 3 screens, you've also
Jordan Corn, oh my gosh, is that going to end the race? No, they're down on the grass. And the yellow comes out. Yes, sir. And that, I think, is going to end the race, folks.
I think it will.
Yeah, and that's going to put Kruska in the lead here. Jason Jacoby second. Taylor Fry third. And Elijah Gracia did slip by Jordan Corn and did get that 4th spot as Jordan hit the wall. So I don't know. Let's take let's go back here and see if we can pick this up. We'll wait for this to replay because I'm not sure if I went back far enough or not. Okay, this is where Elijah Gracia comes up on the inside of Jordan Corn. Now, Jordan was way up on the high side, and you'll see he gets into the wall, and he comes down across and collects Andrew jumping, and they both go across the grass. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that was, But, that was good. They did a good job of keeping them straight here, and Jordan actually went on. So, that's pretty good. But he spun out again. What the heck happened there?
Yeah, he about just took out some guys. I don't know what happened, but he went down to the bottom and was slamming on his brake, and he spun out and come back across in front of some drivers.
God, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to talk to William Kruska. He is not in TeamSpeak unless he pops in here after the race is over. I'm not sure, but if it's not, we won't be able to talk to him. But Jason Jacoby second, Taylor Fry third. Those we do have in TeamSpeak. We can talk to them. We'll probably just go backwards. We'll start out with Taylor Fry, and that way we'll give William Kruska time to come in here if he does come in. I don't know if he will or not. We'll have to. Maybe you could run up while I'm interviewing Taylor and tell Jordan to make sure that William does come in here in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
That way I can interview him. Yeah, good win for him tonight. That's pretty awesome. Well, thanks for watching tonight, folks. We appreciate it. We only had a couple of cautions here tonight. It was exciting racing. The long green flag run, 75 laps, but coming home with the win here tonight's going to be William Kruska. Bar nothing happens to him on the last 2 laps here, or the last lap. But yeah, it was pretty exciting. I know Jason Jacoby, he probably didn't really want to lose it that way. He may have had something figured out there to try to get by William Kruska, but I don't know. Kruska, they were running pretty much the same line there, Jeff. And you know how difficult that is to try to get by somebody when you're both running the same line like that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, if somebody's running the same line as the other guy behind him, if they're both dominant on the same line, the guy behind is going to have a way tougher time trying to find a way to pass the guy running the same line in front of him. So yeah.
Yep, final lap here, folks, at Charlotte. I did not look and see what the schedule. Oh, we go to Darlington next week. Yeah, and I think they're going to be doing 60 laps at Darlington. That'll be fun. We'll see some Darlington stripes handed out next week.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got guys hitting each other back there. I don't know what's going on with that. Wow. I think they're just having some fun back there, but it is the final lap. They're not going to win, so hey, why not have a little fun back there, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, this is it for William Kruska to bring home the victory here tonight. This has got to feel pretty good to him. All right, very good, very good. All right, well, folks, we'll get these guys up here, talk to them in just a minute. All right, folks, we caught up with third place Taylor Fry. Taylor, congratulations on grabbing the third place here tonight. Man, that truck seemed to be on rails here tonight.
Oh, man, let me tell you, it was fast all throughout the race. It was tighter on the longer runs, but all in all, it was extremely fast. It was very unfortunate that I wasn't able to battle with a win with either William nor Jason, but those two were having a great battle, and I was having a great battle myself with Jordan for third, and then it started backing off. So I ran my own race, and I'm telling you, these trucks at Charlotte, it's my good luck charm.
Oh yeah, well, what did it feel like there having Jordan Corn on your tail for like 15, 20 laps, man? He was keeping the pressure on you.
He had the better car, but it was just well, on the shorter runs, he had the better car, but he couldn't get around me. So
yeah. And
then once the longer runs happened, he started falling back, and I just was honestly trying to hang on, even though my car was extremely tight. It was a good race, and we kept it clean. I think I only ended the day with maybe one, if not no incidents. Kept it out of the wall, and we didn't even use a fast repair today. So
wow.
I know. It was a great race, and
yeah.
I had my first race at Daytona. That didn't end so well, but as my first race back, that was definitely a welcome back charm.
Well, now you guys go to Darlington next week. How well you think you'll run there?
I've never raced Darlington, so I'll be surprised if I come out of there with top 5. So we'll see.
Well, there's going to be there's going to be a whole new territory there for you, Taylor, because of everybody there gets a Darlington stripe, and you know, don't count yourself out. You're going to get one. It's pretty much a guarantee, you know. So, all right. Well, congrats on your third place, Taylor. Who you got to thank for it?
I honestly, I don't know. This is my first top 3, so I don't know. I guess I gotta. I don't know. Hopefully, if I continue to grow these, maybe I'll have people to thank. But right now, I got to thank ISM Connect. They were sponsoring me this car for this race. So move on to Darlington next week.
All right, brother. All right. Thank you, Taylor. Congrats again on third.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Jeff, you got second?
I sure do. Jason, you got a copy?
Hey again, Jeff. Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey again, Jason. Well, we talked to you there after that last caution, and you had your sights set on getting that win and getting around William. If the race could have been different and that last caution wouldn't have come out, what would it have taken for you to get around William?
Boy, it would have taken a mistake on William's part. So congratulations to him for the win. I mean, he really turned it up that last run. So I was kind of scared to get under him. I didn't really have full confidence in myself. Maybe other guys would have been able to make the pass on the bottom, but me, I just kind of wanted to hang out on his bumper, see if I could get around the high side. You know, maybe I could have got next to him, like my nose to his door, if I would have stayed on the inside, but I really didn't know if I could make the pass. So, but good job to William. Congrats to him, and I had a bunch of fun. I hope it was exciting to watch.
Oh, it most definitely was exciting. And, you know, with that being said, though, Jason, you know, it was a kind of a relatively short race tonight, more than what most leagues actually kind of run lap-wise. What, from just 75 laps of running and the cautions that you did have and for that stage, what did the tire fall off feel like? I also know that the track temperature was fairly cold as well, so that probably didn't have too much to play in some tire wear, but how did it feel to you?
You're right about, you know, it being cold. I mean, I expected on the longer run for the truck to get looser, but it really stayed stable throughout the whole run. And I was surprised. Some laps, you know, I'd kind of be coasting, and then I'd, you know, just pick it up a bit and run a faster lap, you know, 3 laps afterwards. And because the tire fall, it really wasn't that bad. I wasn't getting it really sideways. The truck, I mean, they gave us a good setup, and I'm sure next week at Darlington they'll do the same. And I pretty much expect the whole season to have good setups underneath us, and it's good because, you know, like I said earlier, we're looking for more members, and if anyone is newer to sim racing, this will help them out with such stable setups.
Do you have a hurricane going on there or something?
Oh, Rudy, I am so sorry, man. See, I had no idea that you guys could pick up on that. I had to get a fan installed in my rig because what happened was the rift was fogging up so much I couldn't see, and I went straight into the wall.
Okay.
And so I think I'm turning my head to the right, and maybe that'll keep the fan.
That sounds better. Yeah, that sounds better. It sounds like you're in a hurricane or something.
I cannot believe it. Thank you for letting me know, because every time, if I'm lucky enough to get an interview, I'm going to turn my head to the right so the fan's not blowing on the mic.
Well, there you go.
But anyway, Jason, you know, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here at Charlotte. What's your thoughts going into Darlington next week?
Next week, Darlington's a good track for me. I think as far as Darlington goes, that's a surprise track for me. I didn't know I'd run that well the last time I ran there. There was another league race I had done a long time ago, and I kind of expected myself to be around 6th place. And
turn your head.
There we go. Ended up getting a pretty dominant win. I don't know if I need the same. I mean, obviously, if William's back or Elijah or some more guys, you know, who knows? I might have my hands full next week, but it's a good track for me, so I expect to be up near the front.
Awesome. Well, you had a rocket out there tonight, Jason, and so did William and a couple other trucks around you, but congratulations on your second place finish. Do you have anybody that you'd like to give thanks or shout out to before you go celebrate?
I do. I'd like to thank all my viewers on youtube.com/jjacoby88, all the viewers on MaxSpeedTV. I know I'll be going back and watching this race, giving it a like on the thumbs up there. And one last thing, if anyone is looking to get into iRacing, doesn't have a computer yet, my guy, Jeffrey Ford, he will build you a computer at the absolutely guaranteed lowest price. You head over to my channel and get his contact info, and that's it for this week. I hope I'll see you guys next week.
Awesome. All right. Once again, Jason, congratulations on your finish tonight here, and good luck next week at Darlington.
Thanks, man. See you guys.
All right, Rudy.
All right, we caught up with our winner here, William Kruska. Congratulations there, brother, on your win.
Thank you.
Well, tell us about the race out there. The first half of the race, it seemed like you were kind of laying back, staying in the top 5, but not really putting the pressure to get up there to the front. You had some great pit stops, and that last pit stop, you come out ahead of Jason Jacoby and never looked back.
Yeah, we were doing really good. That one, I think it was like the second caution. I got a pit road penalty. That put me in the back. Wasn't really worried about it, though, because definitely had enough time to get back.
I'll tell you, you definitely had the truck here tonight, because you heard what Jason said. It was going to be very difficult if he could, he could get to you, but trying to, get underneath you to maybe, get that pass, he just couldn't quite do it. So, you guys kind of running similar lines. So what was the line out there tonight? Was it on the bottom in the corners?
It felt like the bottom was if you were by yourself. If you were trying to defend your pass or trying to pass, you have to go to the outside and get just You'd have to get just enough of the thing to get past them. I don't know.
All right. All right. Well, now, okay, you guys go to Darlington next week. If you make it here, what do you think about that compared to this track?
You're definitely gonna need more skill at Darlington. Track, you can kind of go full out for like a good 10 laps or so.
Okay. So do we expect to see you next week first?
Yeah, as long as I'm not working, I should be able to make it. This was literally a last minute decision. And an invite joined like when qualifying was just starting, so.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well, it's good to see you out there racing with the guys and having a good time and pull out your first win here tonight. Boy, you just joined and you pull out the win. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, literally just joined. I didn't think I was even going to contend for one.
Yeah. Well, good job out there tonight. So anybody you want to thank for this win, William, before you get out of here and celebrate?
First off, my new company, Sim Racers for Mental Health, starting a league on that. You guys for broadcasting, everyone watching. Trying to remember his name that accepted me. The owner of this league. It's a pretty fun league to race with.
Jordan Corin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. All right. Well, we hope to see you back here next week, William. Defending this win here today. So it'll be interesting to see it. Everybody, we talk about that every week. Every time we go to a track as tough as Darlington, and everybody knows they're going to get their Darlington stripe there. It's pretty much a given. And managing your tires at that track because it just loves tires. That egg-shaped oval, it catches everybody. So, all right, well, congrats, William, and we'll see you next week, hopefully, and to go celebrate that win.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
All right. All right, Jeff, let's run down through the final results here. All right, William Kruska does come home with the win. Started on the outside of the front row, and man, he stayed right up there in it all day long, even come back from a pit road penalty, so that's pretty cool. Jason Jacoby second, Taylor Fry will finish third. Elijah Gracia did come back and finish fourth. Jordan Corin fifth. Austin Edwards in sixth place. Joseph Schlieff will finish seventh. Timothy Madonna in eighth. Daniel Dye in ninth. Kevin Moffitt, he was our points leader. I'm not sure if he's going to have the points lead after tonight or not, but we'll see. He finishes in 10th place. Liam Sheen in 11th. Andrew Jump 12th. Daniel Harris 13th, and Caden Atkins, I don't even know. Yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, he did run some laps, but he finishes in the 14th position. So again, congratulations here to our winner tonight, William Kruska for the DJ Harris Designs and SRA. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. And until next time, stay safe. Have a good night.
MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop. If you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag, hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.